The Institute Summer Residency is a 32-day program, so it's a month long.
Students of all ages and all theater or not theater experience levels come together and have a chance to work and learn with Cornerstone Theater Company.
People from all over the country, sometimes international students as well, apply, they pay tuition, they come and join Cornerstone artists to live and work in the community that we're collaborating with to create a play.
So students take classes in the morning in Cornerstone's methodology and then also work on a full-scale community collaborative play.
Our last institute was in Humboldt County, which is as far away from Los Angeles as could be within the state of California. So going really far away is a different kind of an exercise in terms of community engagement and how we're going to actually produce an event that far from home. So we've this is our second time going like really far away and then staying a little closer to home. I think kind of what locked it in a lot of ways, both logistically and artistically, is the dichotomy of this personality of Pacoima, that there's this history and a reputation of poverty, violence, difficult circumstances, balanced with the fact that there are a bazillion of nonprofit organizations that are working specifically to combat that. So those two things together I find really fascinating, and I think make for a great process of like following your curiosity, and how better to find out than actually be like in that community. And Candide is something that you know really well.
Yeah, Candide's one of my favorite novels. So I read it in college and I just always loved it. We were working in the garden and I was like, oh yeah, Candide ends in a garden. I'm in a garden. And I was like, I can end it in a garden. All I kept hearing were two sides of this really odd dichotomy. I would hear Pacoima is dangerous and scary and there are gangs and there's this and that, true. But then I was also hearing in conversations with the same group of people, it's lovely, there are parks, there's so people help each other out, this is a great community, I've lived here all my life, my family's lived here, for generations. And so the idea of having a place to sort of contain that and to kind of juxtapose those two ideas and sort of mess around with them and play with the folly of this place that kind of holds these two contradictions at the same time.
What's your name?
Elizabeth Hernandez.
And in one word, what's your first impression so far of this experience?
My first impression? Awesome.
Friendly. Inspiring.
Welcoming.
Camp.
Cashmere.
Passionate.
Inspiring.
Great.
I'm going to say exciting.
I'm going to say glue.
Magical.
Bright.
Ooh.
I think that's really what I'm coming away with. That everyone here is very bright, very happy, very willing to open up. And I think that that's going to be a really great thing going into this next month.